Good morning to one and all. In today's class, we are going to be saying about Angular. So, in the previous class itself, we have given the definition and how to install the Angular app by using the command called ng install space -g at the rate Angular slash CL. So, CLA represents command line interface. So, in this case, we're just going to be saying about TypeScript and how the corresponding Angular is going to be built on the TypeScript. So while we are saying about this, we are going to be describing about the different types of the corresponding data types involved in the Angular. So there are various types, includes string, number, boolean, array, followed by null, any. These are all the various types of data types we are going to be saying in the case of Angular. So string defines the variable, what is the name of the variable, followed by string equal anything within the quotes we are going to be getting printed over there, like some text. Next, we are going to be saying about number. In this data type, how the number is going to be getting stored as a numeric value. Like the example of describing the number as where my integer colon number equal to 1 means the variable as going to be defining the number constant number as 1. Next, we are going to be saying about boolean. Generally, everybody know what is the corresponding boolean value will do. So boolean is nothing but either it is going to be saying it is a true or false. That is, we are going to be defining it as where s colon boolean equal true means the corresponding variable which you are going to be declaring is going to be yielding true. Otherwise, it is going to be yielding the result as false. Next data type we are going to be saying as array. Array is nothing but we are going to be defining it as indexed array. That is nothing but the series of distinct data items it is going to be getting stored in a single variable. Generally, array is nothing but homogeneous data types. So the index is going to be accessing the value from 0. That is zero based index using array of index. The syntax for declaring how the data type variable array will be of where arr colon string. So string it blank string that is within angular bracket within a square bracket we are not giving anything means during the corresponding runtime we can declare any number of array value. Like in this case we are defining as 1 comma 2 comma 3 everything has been given in a double quotes, it is going to be getting printed. In other way we are going to be saying the corresponding array as where first in arr, this is a variable, in this case will be equivalent to arr of 0, it is 0 indexed, arr2 colon array, that is a within double quotes second array. Like that var first in arr2 equal arr2 of 0, that is index space 0. Next we are going to be declaring the corresponding data type as a variable called null. In this case, null is nothing but assigning the value to 0 or it is going to be an empty string. How it is going to be defining using a syntax called where new var equal null. Next, we are going to be defining any. In the corresponding TypeScript any, you may not always in TypeScript any data type, we are going to be defining the corresponding multiple type of the same variable as where any type colon any equal to within double quote string assigned. Next type we can say as where any type equal 404. What is the corresponding 40 will be representing as a forbidden error or it might be your server error. Likewise, while we are defining about the HTTP statuses, we have discussed about this number that is 404, 200, 300 like that. Other way we can declare the corresponding where any type equal to true. Next, as a void, we are going to be defining what is a void. Void does not return a value. It won't have any variable to have any type at all. In the TypeScript, we are going to be defining a void by assigning or returning a value. The corresponding function type of void we are going to be defining as function empty void, that is document.write. So document.write is going to be leading what are all the commands you are, how the corresponding output is going to be getting displayed. For that purpose only the corresponding document.write will be used here, like console.log, how we'll be defining a any sample value .js file, console.log anything within a quotes how it is getting printed, like that only the document.write anything within double quotes, that is code goes here. Next comes enum, that is enumerated data type. Already we have studied in the corresponding C programming. So this corresponding TypeScript is going to be using the defined type called enum. It is going to be defined as enum people, Bob, Job, John, Alex. It is going to be defining three corresponding people under the enum data type. That is where x equal, that is va or x equal people dot Bob, otherwise va or y equal people of O. It is 0. That is nothing but it is going to be based on the indexing of the value. Next, we are going to be saying about interfaces. What is interface? So, how the corresponding machine is going to be getting connected through the projector, it is getting displayed. Like that only, the interface is going to be plays a fundamental part of the TypeScript. It is nothing but a powerful tool which is going to be set structures for objects, functions, arrays, and classes. So the interface we are going to be defining here as interface person. That is the name of the interface. Inside that we are going to be defining the property, corresponding property belongs to the person. How the characteristic feature of the person is going to be defining, like hair color. Hair color, either the color might be red color, brown color. For that purpose, we are just defining that hair color as string data type. Next, we are going to be defining age as number. So like that only, following a data type with a boolean, how the boolean interface characteristic is going to be getting included one more data type as alive, whether question mark colon means whether the person is alive or not. It is going to be getting described with a boolean yes or no. So like that only, various interface for add nums we can do with a num1 variable created. It has been defined with number. Num2 it has been defined same data type as number. Like that we can define. Otherwise we can say as where x colon number equal to 5, where y colon number equal to 10. These are all the different ways of defining the corresponding interface. Next, we can say about the interface with a string. So how the string along with the index value with the number it is going to be defining, like where cool array colon string y. Cool array will be represented based on the collection of fruits, that is nothing but apples and bananas. Like that only, various type of interfaces we can define also in this corresponding TypeScript. Next, how the corresponding classes can be implemented. So the same way, with the help of the interface, what we have defined as person, we're just going to be defining that one as a class here, like class person. These are all the things already we have studied in C++. That is class person. We are defining two data types in this, that is name and age. Name corresponding with a string data type, age corresponding with a number data type. Hungry, whether the person is hungry or not. In order to define that one, we are defining the corresponding data type as boolean. For this, we are just passing the constructor name, string, age, number. This dot name, it is representing the corresponding this operator. So likewise only the feed. So whether the corresponding person is hungry or not, we just want to give the food for him. For that purpose, this operator plays a role here. This dot hungry equal false, written yummy. Otherwise, the how the person is going to be getting defined. See, this is the way of implementing the classes. Same way class inheritance. So how the corresponding variable, the classes which you have defined is going to be getting subjected to the inheritance. How the corresponding functionality is going to be getting passed using this corresponding class called secret agent. It is going to be extending that to the person. So likewise, the example plays a vital role with the this operator weapon loaded equal false, return clip empty. So like that only, the corresponding class inheritance plays a role. The same way, followed by that, we are going to be implementing the module. So what is a corresponding module? Module is for example, you're doing a project. In that project, login page will come. Then after login page, home page will come. So each and every page by page, we are going to be defining that one as a module. In this corresponding TypeScript, it is going to be allowing and organizing the code over multiple number of files will be available. How it is going to be getting maintained as a shorter form, and after that, how it is going to be maintainable. So like the person as an interface or also as a class, we have defined in two separate modules. So that how we are going to be saying here, that is module person export. We are just exporting the corresponding person using interface, that is person interface name colon string. Hungry, whether the person is hungry or not. If he is hungry, whether we have to feed him or not, that we are just going to be calling over here. This is about implementing various already defined interfaces, classes through this corresponding modules. So in such a way, this is the corresponding example how we can export with various number of declared variables in a different way. So this also, you know, already understanding the function. As far as concerned with the function, we have a function prototype as four function prototype. The same way only the JavaScript also we're going to be handling how we are going to be defining the function. In the next future slide, we can discuss about understanding the functions. Thank you.